Alright, we ready?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be 100% focused.
Yeah, put down your gamepads.
I need to get to the download screen.
Okay.
Mine is closed.
Do you want to wait until we do that?
Oh, no, once I hit the download button, I'm good.
Don't you want to swank?
Hillary Swink?
Yeah, Hillary Swank.
I just want to start downloading.
How come yours isn't called Hillary Slink? Slink?
Because Santa Link turns
Shouldn't
into
this be as
something.
part of the episode?
No, yeah.
Welcome back to Unpleasant. My name's Laughing Boy.
Mac and Shiva.
Caboose.
And we're here with...
Matt, Dark Pyros.
There he goes. He fixed it. Alright, and we're back with more Amiibo fights. Yeah, he's getting the start button now.
What? He's getting the stuff.
The new job.
Like, seriously, I almost thought about like Michael Mann, and he's pressing the start button, going up the aggro crag.
So I looked away from you for like a minute, and I looked back, and now you have mad scientist hair.
Alright, so Captain Floppy is another...
Is mine.
Oh, that's right.
He belongs to Caboose.
His is Captain Flappy.
Yeah.
Hey,
So,
Captain Floppy just love
yours is the Chinese knockoff of the Chinese knockoff.
Correct.
My Slinky is in the corner for Mech Shiva.
And Peachy is...
Oh, that's Dark Pyros.
Yes, that's his. And then, of course, Devo is mine with the Digimon-like naming convention. Everyone's got to have the same last name.
What if he just froze itself?
So what do we got to talk about this week, guys?
Fucking Wave 4, because we still haven't
We
talked
already
about
talked about it.
We kind of did, yeah.
Wave 4 sucks? That's what I have to talk about?
Tell us, hey Chris, tell us about that dude that cried when you gave him bad news about Amiibos.
That's a good way to get fans. Let's talk about when we made them cry.
I didn't make him cry. I just told him the facts.
Yeah, that's what makes it really sad.
He came in and he was like, "So when are you guys taking pre-orders for Wave 4?" And I was just like, "We already did that." And he was like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "On the 2nd, we had people come into the store to pre-order online orders." And he's like, "Yeah, but I want to pick them up here." I'm like,
That's not what we're doing.
We're not doing that." And he just like started to break down. It was really sad.
Yeah, nerds, am I right?
This is like the same guy who, at the midnight release at Chris's store, was...
And I was counting to figure out how many different retailers I've ordered my Amiibos from. I'm at 5 now. I have GameStop, Amazon UK. At one point it was Amazon UK, Amazon Japan, Amazon France, and...
Yeah, Dark Virus
Walmart
has had
Target.
it pretty rough. He's had cancels. He's had
other people
Last week
get
was
his
bad.
Amiibos.
yeah.
Last week
the
was a
worst.
dark
Right
time.
now I managed to get it down to Amazon UK, Amazon France, GameStop, Walmart, and Target. I'm down to 5. I used to be at 6 at one point. So
So-
it was like, just shoot me.
Probably still more simple than the people who still haven't had theirs.
I'm happy I have them at this point. It's like, hey, at least I've got them, so if I don't get lucky and get a U.S. reserve, it's like,
Now-
I can relax.
Now, at the time of this episode, Walmart has just recently, well, and by recently I mean almost 24 hours ago, they did their pre-orders at 3 in the morning.
Jeez.
Because everyone seems to think putting it at 3 a.m. in the morning on the East Coast is a
I
really good
figured
idea.
it out. I figured it out. So,
it's
3 in the
midnight.
morning, this is 3 in the morning Eastern Standard Time for us.
That's
I
midnight
think
Western.
Midnight Pacific.
I think people are going at UTC. Because Toys R Us opened their pre-orders at 3 in the morning, even though they
Which
said
is-
7.
but that's
Which
midnight.
UTC would be 7 o'clock.
But it's also midnight.
Are you talking
Pacific
about like?
Standard.
Is UTC like the same as
Universal
Greenwich Mean
Greenwich
Time?
Mean Time, yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Greenwich Mean Time, yes. I call it UTC. For my
Oh,
job.
you got Peach slapped.
It sure did.
And Peach is finally 50. She gets her power.
In case you're completely in the dark about Amiibos, Amiibos are $13 a piece. So
How many of my
Hold on.
So
They're supposed to be.
so the thing is,
They are now 17 when you conclude shipping with
When-
this wave.
when
Unless you're-
you don't get the Amiibo that you want at market price,
And don't cry.
you essentially are looking at $30 for lucky. For lucky.
20 I think 25
or
was
if you order
Amazon
from, or if you
UK's.
order from Toys R Us and ship it, that's $30 as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shipping is ridiculous at
At
Toys
least,
R Us.
GameStop offers free shipping.
It's basically twice the price to ship from Toys R Us.
Well, GameStop
and that's
offers
the cheapest shipping.
GameStop offers free shipping,
Yeah.
but a lot of people don't take it because they think that by not ordering the cheapest and free is
Dude, I got
shipping, they won't get it.
Chris
day
and
one.
I ordered free shipping for our Monster Hunter 3DSs, and we got them like 2 days after it came
Yeah,
out.
I paid
Well-
for like 4-day shipping, and I got mine the day before.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
You
let's
did.
not talk about my Monster Hunter 3DS.
I got mine on Monday.
Okay, he was supposed to get it on Monday.
I got mine on Monday, but that was
Wow,
because
you
it came
hit
out on
just
Friday.
Peach.
Yeah, same
And
with
we,
me.
Peach
and we
and
should
powder.
have gotten ours on Friday because they were sitting
Yeah.
in Delaware. For
Mine
like
was
fucking-
mine was sitting in our town,
Yeah.
in our city on Friday night. I was so mad.
I think the only thing I'm okay with my Amiibos that I ordered from the UK right now, mine is Greninja because Greninja's got a delay on him. He's coming out in June anyway.
Now-
I do get Robin and Lucina at the end of end of this month
That's pretty awesome.
because UK
They're
gets
already
them a month
out.
before.
Yes, exactly.
So I will get, assuming I don't get lucky and get Amazon, I will have my Amiibos earlier. So you guys might actually see us playing with those, and I'll probably bring those guys over.
That'd be
And then by
cool.
the time the episode actually airs, they might have come out here.
They're
Yeah,
actually
exactly.
out.
So like, it's just starting to get to the point where it's like, do you really want to collect them all? Because it'll ruin you.
I've already decided I'm ruined completely because I
My
went and bought
credit
this-
score is so bad now.
I went and bought. I was
Your
at
jail
the reserve place, and I'm like, reserve me for the Splatoon. And they're like, really? And I'm like, yes. I don't know why I'm doing this, but reserve me for the Splatoon ones.
I'm done after Smash. I was gonna get the Yarn Yoshi amiibos, and now even
And I
now I'm just kind of
refuse.
like, as cool as they are, I don't care.
I think I'm gonna
But
get all
you
3
can
yarns.
snuggle
Oh my
them.
god! Can you, yes,
They're
okay.
the amiibo that you can't kill.
I'm probably gonna get all 3 yarns. Now the real question is, since what's weird about the Yarn Yoshi ones that a lot of people don't know about is you get a different color Yoshi depending on which Yarn Yoshi you use. But the idea was that the same model should be universal between all the games. So does that mean that the blue, pink, and green Yarn Yoshis are actually going to be different Yoshis from the
God.
default Smash Yoshis?
Oh god.
Because how are they going to differentiate whether or not it's green or pink or blue?
Yeah, right.
It's probably
Unless it's-
because they put more information. That's why they had to make them plushy, so they could make them bigger, just so they could
That
stuff
might
their
actually be
butts
it.
with
Ooh,
more megabytes.
That was a nice snipe there.
Oh man,
But it's a good question. We don't know if it's going to end up being a completely different... Like, will you not be able to use blue and pink Yarn Yoshis on Smash?
I heard.
I think Nintendo's expecting you not to, because you've already bought 2 Yoshis by this point, because apparently you have no self-control.
I'm gonna have 5
You buy
Yoshis.
all Yoshis.
I'm going to buy 5 Yoshis.
I had one lady come in this week, and she didn't get like
Ooh,
how
we got
Amiibos
Flappy.
worked.
Nice.
Oh, we got both of them.
So she was
Oh, you
like,
didn't get floppy.
No, you didn't.
she was like, I need to buy both Bowser's if I want to use them for both games, right? And I'm like, no. And
Yes.
she's like, well, that doesn't make sense.
I don't know if I died or not.
No,
at the
you
end of
No,
it.
she didn't.
And Peachy wins.
She started
the
to
first
star.
round.
I saw the blast coming out. And I was
God,
like,
those fucking
Oh, floppy.
those dash
Look at her
marks.
gloves. They're oddly textured.
I love
You'll-
Peach.
I'll see it. In
I'm a
post.
princess player. I realize I'm a princess
Wow.
player in this game. Like all the characters I play are the
Princess player.
princesses.
Huh.
How about that?
I lost to a level 40. 3, 8.
I was 48.
She was
at the
50 when
beginning.
it ended.
I was 50 when it ended, which is I think what made the difference.
Alright.
Getting
Get,
an attack
get
boost.
those guys off there. We're doing round 2.
Completely
Oh,
new
wait.
Amiibos. No, we can still do.
You sure?
Yes.
Yeah, just
You
put
can
an
do
amiibo
up to
on
8.
and then. Yeah.
Get yours. Get Tomb
Oh, I
Link.
gotta pull up Kill.
And we're back. We've got our new Amiibos, and we're ready to go for round 2.
Oh, that wasn't. I didn't know they were cutting.
As you can tell, none of our positions have moved. You might notice from the naming conventions.
I'm Druggy Villager.
I have the same villager, but his name is Hyrubito.
I love Druggy Face.
Oh man,
It's the best, yeah.
I was watching a
Let's
video.
get
of some
high,
of the-
eat Cheetos,
I was watching
and
a
play
tournament
Smash
video of
Brothers.
Villager versus Bowser Jr.
Really?
That crap's crazy. It was a custom moveset.
Oh,
you know.
okay, yeah.
So Villager obviously had the broken abilities, the trip abilities that he gets. So he got the trip plant, and the little trip kit. But it was impressive to watch.
I'm really sad that in the latest patch, Villager can't pocket Pac-Man Trampoline or
Sonic
Springs, which made me sad because his pocket is supposed to pocket anything.
Oh yeah, and that's another thing.
It still has a 1.6 modifier.
We can now talk about the new update. But I figured we could. Well, we probably won't have time to talk about it when we actually play.
Yeah.
First,
Yeah, So Mewtwo's here.
Yeah.
Just
Mewtwo
throwing
King doesn't
that
even
out there.
like Mewtwo.
I know. Yeah.
He's like, I don't really like him, and it's like, wow.
It's really funny
Your
because
name's
when he was announced, he was like, "I don't care if he's good or bad. I'm going to play him."
and now he's like, I'll try him.
Now he's just like, "Oh, I'm going to play Diddy Kong."
Oh, I'd rather play Diddy Kong. Can I be Diddy? Can my name have Diddy Kong in it again?
Mew Diddy King.
Mew Diddy King.
See, I love Animal Crossing.
See, here's the thing.
I Mewtwo's what I've seen about Mewtwo playing online and playing against a bunch of other Mewtwo's. He's good. He's not great.
Did you
he's
see
not
the
terrible.
glitched custom moves?
No, because I was just like, okay, he has no custom moves. Moving
Somebody
on.
glitched in like what
Yes,
people
you
think
can-
is custom moves.
So the first thing is, like, two things you need to know about Mewtwo before playing. Yes, you can glitch custom moves on the 3DS version. Nobody knows if it's possible on Wii U yet.
But you can see some of his crazy stuff. He has like a slow time ability.
Yeah. We don't know what's going on with that, though.
I think what's going on is that it'll probably come with a later update.
When his amiibo comes out.
Yeah.
Buy his amiibo to get the custom.
Why hasn't that already been a thing, though, when you think about it?
Oh, God.
If you got the amiibo, you got all the custom moves. That would be
Yeah.
so useful.
Yeah, it would.
It really would, yeah.
You
Just unlock
can't really
all
modify
customs.
your amiibo until you find the stupid custom moves, which you have to locate in the actual game itself.
And you have to get lucky. Do you know what the trick you can do if you? So there's a trick you can do for Master Orders and Crazy Hands.
Yes.
In which you can give your amiibos really, really, really bad skills, and if you use them in a battle, basically when you go into a Master Hand, all the AIs will be using the bad skills.
Huh.
So you can basically trick Master Hand into basically using really bad really bad characters,
Who got, Sonic.
which is a pretty cool little thing. I didn't know that was reading it.
Yeah.
Why
I didn't know
isn't
that.
he going super?
He's not really used it.
So
There
you've got a duper Sonic?
He used it and killed somebody right off the bat
Yeah,
with that.
he killed Marvin.
God, he has way better control on it than I do.
He's going super slow.
AIs
He's not
always
going fast.
have better control with this shit.
He's,
Dude, the worst is watching
Concentrated.
Pikachu.
Pikachu makes me frustrated when I watch an AI use Pikachu because it's like,
No, when they use the Smash Ball, the one time Jake's Pikachu hit my Marth, he took him to the top of the screen, and Marth couldn't get out
Followed
of it.
It was almost
Everywhere.
they're
animalistic.
broken.
Yeah.
The AI supers, they can use those super speed ones so much better.
Yeah.
like, he followed it like a hawk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was almost like he had a specific
That's like
thing
being
out
that's
for
like that's like being able to read your opponent's mind about what they're going to DI.
I'm pretty sure if you did that online, you'd get banned because of bullying.
Ghosting.
Ghosting.
The blue blur.
I need to train my villager so he uses tree more.
I just realized my laptop's not plugged in.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't die.
Oh, you meant the battery. I thought you meant like what, like the Elgato where the microphone isn't plugged in.
These Phantom
Also, the new
episodes are
Wii Closet
great.
games came out.
Huh? Oh
There's
yeah,
a whole bunch of stuff that's been happening.
a whole bunch of stuff's come out, but because of Smash, we'll focus mainly on.
Smarsh.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
That was my tablet.
Okay.
Oh.
Street Plaza also came out with their new Street
With
Plaza
new street
stuff.
stuff, yes, and you can now pay for Street Plaza and have better Street Plaza than other Street Plazas.
Hey, I paid for my better Street Plaza.
It's been like that for a while. Whoa,
Well,
look
they've
at the
changed-
Sonic punches!
It's almost like the PlayStation Plus of Street Plaza.
Except it's only a one-time payment.
Wait a
There's
minute.
that.
He's not the mayor of Smashville.
The Hero Kong.
Yeah, I actually when I first got this game, I took every character into this on training mode just to see what their title was. I like Sonic's. It's the blue blur.
The Blee
Oh, you
Blue.
got
That was a bad Toon Link.
See, look, the blue blur.
Yeah, the Blee Blue.
I can't help saying it like Ron White though. The blue blur.
Yes, this is Sonic and the Blue Blur.
Oh, nice.
I would totally like Tetris.
Another thing, because I was trying to mention that about 5 minutes ago. So another thing is that he will ruin your game. Mewtwo.
Oh yeah, the whole
Yup.
10-man smash break your game.
If you play 10-man Smash with Mewtwo,
10.
How is it 10?
If you play 10-man smash, if you beat 10-man smash with every other character and then you beat it with Mewtwo, it considers you as hacking it when you
it
play
considers it a hack. It
Wait, if
ruins
you
your
do
save.
what?
Well, so what happens is it corrupts your save file.
If you do
and
what?
If you play
that
10-man Smash with
mode
Mewtwo
where-
after beating it with everyone else.
Where you fight the Mii fighters.
Yeah.
The 10-man Smash.
It's just 10 minutes.
Oh.
Kill 10 Miis.
Yeah.
I was thinking you guys meant the
Wait, so
Smash mode.
you're saying I shouldn't do that with Mewtwo?
Basically,
If you've done it with every
here's the
character,
thing.
I have.
do not.
Okay.
Here's the thing. If you play with Mewtwo, only play him in Brawl. Because
Yeah.
apparently there are other glitches with
Mewtwo's
either
not
the
in Brawl.
It's anything. The idea is it's anything with the idea of it's got a trophy for beating with X number of characters.
Okay.
Because there's. People are saying what they think it is. It's like an integer value. Because
I
it
already-
overreaches that value, which then treats it as a.
I already beat Classic Mode and All-Star Mode with him, which is where I got that really
should be
weird
fine with that.
image that I showed that I sent you guys.
I have heard that
break as well.
Mine
Yeah.
didn't.
Have you tried doing For Glory since then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The first thing I did with Mewtwo was Classic
But
and
I
Smash, and
forget
then
what
went
version
online.
of the game that counts for. So I don't know.
I
just
be
heard.
careful about doing anything beyond the base game.
Yeah, unless you're playing online or playing Smash mode, be careful with Mewtwo.
Well, I did it because I
Don't
wanted
let
his
your
two
Mewtwo's
trophies.
touch.
But knowing Nintendo, they'll fix it quickly.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
they
don't
fix.
you get his alt trophy off the bat?
Those are the alt trophy is the one that.
Oh my god!
Fucking Marth.
You were so happy. Why didn't Mark just counter? That's all he had to do.
Oh my god, why didn't you just counter?
That was so quickly, we didn't get to appreciate the fact that there was just a sudden death in an Amiibo fight.
See, now I've seen this dozens of times before.
Like, all Marth had to do was press down B and he would have won that fight.
Yep.
I don't even know what happened. I was like, oh my god,
They
suddenly
both,
it's done.
they
Just
both
used his
jumped
A.
and Toon Link pressed A.
Yeah.
Marth just stood there and
And-
took him like,
He's just like, I'm stuck.
And well, I can't help you.
that's frustrating.
This is why we don't get Fire Emblem Amiibos.